Let's at least try to get this one up and going. Okay, okay. I can now see a vertical stream. I can now see a horizontal stream. But Perplex, my dude, how you doing, you lovely soul? Bro, I hope you're having a super wonderful now. I do appreciate you popping into here. What about an oblique stream? Like we just work out the obliques? Like just raw workouts, but obliques only. Diagon Alley? I ran out of the green fire. Wouldn't you believe it? My green fire guy skimped out on me last week, and now every time I gotta go to Diagon Alley, it's basic bitch travel. Flu powder? Yeah, I can't get any flu powder. I don't know who makes that shit. I don't know where I'm supposed to pick it up from, but like my guy on it just straight up and disappeared on me. It's a rough world up here in the wizarding world. It's ground up bat dust. I always had a sneaking suspicion that the flu powder was responsible for COVID. I guess I should preface that was a joke. That was a joke. YouTube algorithm, please do not murder me. I guess I gotta be careful talking about things like that while mixing up the streams. All right. How are we looking? We got all three working. How are we sounding, by the way, Perplexed? We've done, or rather, I've done a lot of tweaking to the overall microphone settings. I'm honestly not so sure if it sounds better or not because I've been listening to it for so goddamn long. But this was the before, and this is now. Should I'd say it's a little bit different. Hold on, I'm listening to 2 streams at once. My God. So I thought I would disable the RAM OC, and the AXP will cause a display driver failure and cause my desktop to repeat. So back on. Wait, what? Are you saying that you thought that you would redo the settings, and now when you try to do it, now it doesn't work? Is that what you're saying? Okay, do it again. I'm on Sennheiser headphones, so I can hear literally everything. Okay, so this is how we used to sound before I did endless hours of changing stuff. And now this is how we currently sound after about 6 hours worth of tweaking my audio settings. So I'm hoping that it sounds a little bit better. In practice, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it sounds better. I think it sounds better. Maybe. Hi? Why, hello. How you doing? Oh, shit. Homie is just spamming hi. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. We'll just get rid of that. What song is this? This is the Roblox song Shiawazi? I honestly have absolutely no idea how to say that, but that is the name of it. I swear it's on Rocket League. Yeah. This is a Rocket League song. Yeah, I pulled this over from Rocket League. I think I ended up adding in quite a lot of their songs. I reset it to default and it caused an issue with NVIDIA and caused a display driver failure, so I turned the OC back on. Well, that's odd. It caused a display driver failure? And I am no longer crashing after signing in. Okay. So now it's working perfectly fine and better than it did before you did any of this the first time? Or is it still acting weird on you even with the OC? I'm gonna be honest. This is weird. This is weird computer behavior. There's a reason for this. There's definitely a reason for this. But exactly what it is escaping me. No, I had to enable the OC again for it to let me stay logged in. Okay, that's definitely odd. That's definitely odd. And so far, no crashing yet. You didn't tweak your GPU settings at all, did you? Yeah, because if you only touched XMP and you touch that, I mean, you can get weird errors. Usually not related to the graphics display. What graphics card do you have again? Maybe we take a look. Maybe we take a look. 3060 Ti, I think. Huh. I could try reinstalling the drivers. Yeah, I mean, it might be worth. So what I would recommend is when you go through your NVIDIA like setup, you go over to your drivers and you install the new driver, there will be a little prompt that comes up when you click on it that will say express installation or custom installation. Click on custom installation, and once you get through it, you're going to see like a little checkbox, and the checkbox should say something along the lines of perform clean install. Would you mind trying that for me? That might fix the issue. Honestly, any instability you were having may have even been related. It's a bit that's definitely a bit strange. Uh isn't it crazy I found you by watching Carrie get into a lobby with you and you getting absolutely you absolutely destroying the lobby? You know, I I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I gotta be honest, as much as I'd like to take like credit for all of that, like I do kind of feel bad doing shit like that. Cause like at the end of the day, I'm lowering the player count and it's already a pretty small game. Like I don't want to be doing like actual damage to it or anything like that, you know what I mean? I've played this game for a while, so like I know that like the skill ceiling isn't so balanced. It just isn't. It just isn't. You should make a whimper audios. I like the idea. I like the idea. Yeah, I was thinking about doing those along with ASMR. I was thinking ear licking. Something that's more up my alley. That's what makes it so good, and it sucks. It really does, yeah. No, like the coolest moments are like when you're portaling behind other people and like you're doing the runs and shit. But at the same time, that is probably the worst feeling to experience in the game. Like when you're trying your best to like beam somebody or do anything, and then you just get shit on. It's rough. It's a rough feeling. Not exactly a very easy time. There's no way I just missed that. I deserve that. I deserve that. All due respect, please don't. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You gotta take things pretty easy. That's why I usually play the one-shot modes. They're usually a lot more friendly, and there isn't that big of a skill balance difference. Your portaling just actually doesn't matter in this mode. Because by the time you're in your portal, you're already a sitting duck. Bastard. Just don't let them see. Just don't let them see. I've been into this game like nothing else. At the moment, I randomly downloaded it on my PS4. Oh, shit. Wait, so did you not play Splitgate 1? There was a first game to this, and I gotta say, in a lot of ways, that shit was perfect. All right, we getting our bearings. You know what? I didn't need that shot. Well. All right, I see him. No Splitgate 1, probably more so Halo 3. Oh, more so than Halo 3. That's kind of crazy. To be fair, though, I don't really think I put too many hours in Halo 3. Like, I really liked Halo 3 doing, like, Forge mode and shit with friends. Especially the campaign. The campaign on Halo 3 was actually amazing. But I think I kind of preferred Halo Reach more overall. Just in, like, a lot of ways. It may not have been, like, perfectly better. And there were definitely some differences. Like, Halo 3's campaign kind of felt more methodical, whereas, like, it almost felt like Reach was just more emotional. But I did really, really enjoy, like the Lone Wolf mission, for example. I remember spending days, whole ass days in that map because, like, I thought that there was, like, something that I could do. Like, I thought, like, if I made it to a certain point, like, maybe I might get, like, a secret cutscene, or maybe it would unlock some new feature of the game that I had yet to see, or something like that. And I don't really think there was really much in that way, which kind of sucked, but being able to kind of survive on that last stand and still make, like, a bunch of different plans to try to survive the longest. In a weird way, it gave me zombie vibes. Damn, that dude made it perfectly through. Good on him. I also loved Forge. I published a few maps. I never got into map publishing. To be honest, like, I didn't really get Xbox Live for a while. So most of the time, I was just playing, like, local split screen co-op with either my brothers or, like, other kids that I either invited from school or lived in the neighborhood. I got it! Oh, son of a bitch! Damn! I can't believe they did us like that. That's crazy. There is a small chance I might have made the microphone a little bit too loud. Just to make sure that doesn't peak too crazily. Yeah. Yeah. But let's make sure that's a little bit better. Yeah, mic could use a slight volume reduction. Yep. Does it sound about better here, or should I go even quieter? How we feeling about this? Probably more like here. Sounds about right. So yeah. About 1.7 down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That should mostly work. And then I can return that back over to default volume. That looks about right. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. Grew up with 3, loved Reach, went back and played CE2. Yeah, I went back and played Combat Evolved, but I didn't really do much in it, if I'm gonna be honest. Hello, yo, Quasar, my dude, how are you doing? I think you might be able to appreciate this. I have reworked the microphone settings quite extensively over the last quite a long time. it's it's been a minute. It's certainly been a minute, but hopefully it sounds a little bit better. I don't know if it's still too loud, but should be slightly better. Should be slightly better. I didn't even realize. Damn. Well, yeah, who knows? Reach was cool. I liked Halo without jetpacks because it made map design more impactful. You know, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I never really was one to really care much. At least, I don't know. Like when I played multiplayer, like I kind of just played because there was a lot of people on, and then you could do just kind of dumb shit. I never really went to like top boards or anything like that. I think I'd usually sit like middle board most of those games. Wasn't a crazy controller player. But now you're like actually not quiet. Yes! Yes, it took a lot of reconfiguring, but this is what our new microphone settings look like. At least compared to like what it used to sound like, which was this. Yeah, these are the old microphone settings. Show a little bit quieter. And then this is obviously what we're running now. Show maybe a little bit better. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to read YouTube chat on that one. I got no idea. He had no idea. I was behind him the whole time. He didn't see it! He didn't see it! What is the game called? This game is called Splitgate 2 or Splitgate Arena Reloaded, depending on which release. But I think the store name says Splitgate Arena Reloaded currently. It's an FPS like Portal arena shooter. It's rather fun. Okay, a little bit faster. We can go faster. Play it where? You can play it on Steam. Steam would be the place to play it. I think you can also play it from Epic Games as well. So Steam, Epic Games, probably PlayStation as well as Xbox as well. Pretty much every platform you can think of, except for like Uplay. Damn. All of that speed. And for what? For what, I say? Okay, can I find, like, any living souls? Okay. I'll take it. If you really think about it, the bullets are better as a distraction tool than they actually are as a weapon. Damn, he didn't turn around at all? I figured he would've. I saw it coming. I could feel it in my bones. We still won, but I feel like I was lacking. I could have been a lot faster. I didn't think it fit the multiplayer. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I didn't really like some of like the armor lock and stuff like that, but the weapons I feel like felt a little bit nicer during there. They felt more accurate, I guess, if that makes sense. Be back in a little. Hey, you take care, my dude. I super appreciate you being here. All right. Let's see what other lobbies we can get. I gotta say, we're doing pretty good so far. Warm-up match was a little bit rougher than I'd like, but this match felt pretty good. This game can be a bit rough sometimes. The maps that are bad are really, really bad. But the maps that are good are amazing to play. Genuinely amazing to play. And I guess on the plus side, there's really only like 2 or 3 bad maps in the game. Oh, anything that I'd actually consider bad. And even then, I guess it's kind of well, on all but one. There's one genuinely to the core bad map with nothing good going for it. The other ones are kind of more circumstantial. Come on, Mr. Matchmaker. You know you want to give me a game. Speak to me, Matchmaker. Speak to the people. They need the portals. You know, perhaps speaking at inanimate objects never works. It's occurred to me that maybe speaking to myself and the button. No, it works. I take it all back. Speaking to inanimate objects for the goddamn win. I don't know how it works, but it fucking works. All right, I guess we just let it do it. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, what can we get cooking? Yeah, this seems all right. Could do this, and instead of melee mend, I could do slide. Though, I'm gonna be honest, who needs to slide on a map like this? Come on now, who needs movement? All right. Oh, son of a bitch. I got locked in the portal. Okay, so they're all 3 over in center. Well, it kind of worked. Just a bad time to stim. Free health. Oh, fuck that. Good shit. Okay. I gotta be careful. They're just roaming around in groups. It kind of looks like I'm just soloing this shit. I don't think my team wants anything to do with that middle center. And for good reason. And for good reason. All right. Shit. We can do this. Believe in yourself, sausage. Oh, fuck this. Damn. All right. I gotta stay by my teammates. But I also gotta make sure that my teammates actually come out there. Come on, where's the teammate? This is gonna be rough. Okay, they've all called out where I am. Holy shit. All right, it's working. Where did my team go? They're all dead. Okay. The struggle bus has started. Population me. Come on, buddy. You gonna run into center with me? Yeah, he's getting it. Yeah, he's getting it. See, we work together as group. Shit. Together, we can conquer. Overcome. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. It's really just an issue of my team is all dead. A story as old as time. Come on, bro. Don't run away. Okay. Okay. We can kind of do this. They're learning to get better. Shit. All right. We're starting to balance this out. Come on. Yes. The opportunity is here. Come on. I mean, yes, please. You hate Arc Raiders? Why do I hate Arc Raiders? I don't hate Arc Raiders. I played it not that long ago. I don't think I ever said I had anything against it. The oldest person in Generation Beta is currently a year old. We're on Generation Beta? Those poor bastards. What bad timing. What really, really bad timing. Oh, shit. We're gonna get an entire generation of memes of people calling a generation of people beta. Mark my words, we're in for a wild time with that. Oh, for real? Where the fuck was I? I don't know. I gotta be real with you on that one. I got no idea. That's probably a question for your doctor. All right, let's see. Let me pull up Steam. And if we look for Arc Raiders, which should be right there, we can see I last played December 20th, 2025, which actually was about a month ago. So, maybe not, maybe recently wasn't the right word. I've played the game. That's probably what I should have said. I didn't play it much, you know. I've played 3 hours of it, so I guess I'm not gonna say like I'm an enthusiast, but like I like the game. I'm not a big grinder when it comes to like extraction shooters overall, but I like the atmosphere. They do a really, really good job of like doing all like the basics that you would want out of a game like that. You know, they got like a nice gritty atmosphere, a dangerous world. It's fun to explore, items to pick up that actually interact with the world, really cool weapons, stuff to learn, skills to upgrade. Um, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much got exactly what you want. I like playing Tarkov where I can run scav and not just give a shit about who I shoot, free loot. Yeah, fair. That can be a way to play. That can be a way to play. I played a couple wipes that way. I had a lot of fun doing it too. But people get really pissed when you do that. Yeah, I've been addicted to Arc Raiders, not gonna lie. I mean, I see why. It's a great game. So many great mechanics to it. Yeah, I don't know. The only real complaint that I would actually give to Arc Raiders is the fact that you get too much free kits. I don't know if that's even a complaint that makes sense right there, but you have an infinite free kit button that gives you infinite loot. One in the chamber. I mean, it's cool. It makes it a lot easier to get your start, but it should be kind of like time limited. Like, you know, a light time limit wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's high noon. What do you say if it's high noon, but only for your fists? Oh, the PvE mod thing? Oh yeah, SPT was a really, really good thing. I played the shit out of SPT. Yeah, it's a vanilla thing now though. You can play single player Tarkov without installing the mod. I'd recommend just installing the mod personally though. Lot more stuff going behind it than the actual PvE mod. Plus, as far as I'm aware, the modifications that they allow normally just aren't that good. They're all right. They're just not great. Bro, I'm just walking around farming people. Shit! No! I don't think I knew about it when I played. Oh, you should totally give it a go. Doesn't matter what edition you have. You can play it on any edition. It's called SPT. There's a whole website for it and like a mods page and everything. If you do try it, I recommend trying the Sane mod, which will basically overhaul the bots to feel like actual real players. And it is good at doing that. That's not like, oh, you know, the bots are slightly better. No, these bots are the real deal. You can make them as crazy or as normal as you want, but they have massive variance between the bots that you'll encounter. Some are acting essentially like new players that are just like fucking around and doing shit. Then you got some that are like sweats and they're in the super heavy gear and shit, and they're really fucking hard to kill. Then of course you can create your own presets as well. There's a lot of other ones that I'm just forgetting. Those are just kind of like the notable ones. But yeah, there's even like a message system. So you'll kill the bots and they'll send you messages when you leave the game. You can even still get that same like hate mail feel. Bro, I feel bad. I'm just walking around in a circle, just stealing their heads. Okay, 2 more. Oh, we're done. I think I may have cleared out the mid. I think they just kept shooting center, and I just cleared around the circle. Nice. They didn't really feel that satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of feel bad. Those dudes just did not feel like they were in it. Maybe I make a hightail extraction server? I mean, that could be kind of fun. That could actually be kind of fun. I haven't looked into like their modding terms of service. Apparently there are some things that are off limits. I'm not sure if guns are one of them. I tried to Tarkov and I felt like I needed to do legit research to play. Fun, but I was against people with 5K plus hours. Yeah, that part was always super rough. Listening to people that actually know what they're doing, like, talk about the game, it does feel kind of crazy. It does feel kind of crazy. Let's see if I can't... Let's swap this. Let's go with this. And try to dial this in just a little bit more during the stream. If it ever gets too loud or too quiet, let me know. And it should balance things out maybe a little bit better. Just a little bit. You know... Could just fly around. You know what? Fuck it. We fly around. We shoot, we fly. We shoot, we fly. They have crossbows, don't need to make actual guns, can just make crossbow variants. Hey, there you go. Crossbow and magic variants. Here we go. You might be onto something. You might be onto something there. Yeah, I'd say that's worth giving a go to. Holy shit. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm shooting like a Star Wars blaster. The way the sound effects make it sound, I think, is really what it is.
New power weapon in the arena.
It's like very, very cartoonish almost. Slide. Well, I tried. I tried. He did it. It's gonna be a rough gun. It's gonna be a rough gun, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, why are they all here? Oh no. It'll be fine. Just don't look at them directly. Oh shit. They're starting to roam as a team. Well, at least 3 of them are. Nope. Found him. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Let's use an actual gun. Let's use an actual gun. I'll make him waste that shot. All right, still worked. We got one last one to kill. Come on. I think they did it.
New power weapon in the arena.
All right, all we got to do is run together as a team. If they portal, I portal. Got him. Got him. Tango down. Why is this working? Oh. Well, it was working. Do. They're up and over there. Come on, shoot him. Yeah, let's go. It's actually starting to work. Sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. And at this point, it's the greater good. Plus, don't the crossbows already have a set of ammo counts? I can make faster firing crossbows? Yeah, you could. They've got like a whole UI element for it and everything. Let's readjust this real quick. Drop that by... There we go, 4.5. The beautiful 1.4, the 4... Numbers. It's a number. I'm very happy for it. For it is my number. Jesus Christ! Alright, I hope I hit him.
5 minutes
I did not. I did not, in fact, hit that man.
So,
It worked! I hit him.
power weapon inbound.
I don't know how it worked. Okay, he's been hit.
Double kill. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. Triple kill. Defeated.
Damn.
Next time it's our turn.
Just as we were starting to make a comeback. It's unfortunate. It was starting to work towards the end, though. Honestly, if you just stop portaling on these maps entirely and just group up together as a team, you'll be a lot better for it. Which is moderately annoying, but it makes sense. That's likely gonna be a continuing trend, I feel. I think they're very well aware that having too high of a skill ceiling in these maps is not the way to go. Although, like we were saying before, that is really where the fun of this game comes from. Like, being able to hop into those lobbies where you can just, like, portal around and feel like a madman, those feel really, really good. Those feel really, really good. I feel like Simulation's really best for that right now. They did a pretty alright job with them. They're pretty consistently able to be tripled on. At least reasonably well. Come on, takedown, come on, takedown, come on, and it's not takedown. Well, I tried. Alright. What do we want to run here? Yeah, fuck it. Oh shit, we're actually starting to get a lot more, like, mixed lobbyists. I think we've broken our curse. Whatever lobbying curse we had yesterday. I don't know why, but it was only putting me in Steam lobbies before.
Team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Your moment. Don't waste it. Earn the most kills.
I'm about to take off like RAM prices.
Power weapon inbound.
Or, you know, get a little bit stuck. We all get a little bit stuck from time to time.
New power weapon in the arena.
Up and over. Around the tree. Through the loop. And I've tied a tie, not killed a person. Wait. Yes.
Payback.
Hey, okay. Didn't even need to do much there. Okay. They can hide. Or wait, they can run, but they can't hide. Wait. They can hide, but they can't run? They can hide, but they can't run. Yes. I'm gonna stick with that. That seems more accurate. You see what I mean? He can hide, but he can't run. I should really just focus on making weapons first, I think. Make sure these work. and are in theme with my tech and sorcery mod. Are you still planning like the custom spell sort of deal? That was the last bullet. Shit.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Fuck.
Halfway there.
Come on, team, we got this. Bot or no bot?
Power weapon inbound. That was close. New power weapon in the arena.
Oh. They're not even gonna send somebody after me? How kind. Think I saw him? I did.
Power weapon inbound.
Saving teammates' lives since 19 something or other.
Close call.
All right, we can do this. We're only 2 behind.
New power weapon in the arena.
Merely 2 behind. I should have tossed the nade. I should have had him try to run up to his teammates with the nade on his back.
Nearing scoring limit.
Close to scoring them. We have to stop them.
Double kill.
Into the lead.
So
Payback.
close. Or even?
Guardian
Oh, fuck was I getting shot from?
Five kills to go. Avengers. Payback.
Come on, he's at 1 health. No!
Defeat.
So close. So close.
That's all we can ask for. Chin up.
Wonder what SMG skin that was. It was a good run. It was a good run. I do want to do my spell crafting, but I think it'll be a bit more complex as I might have to make it you craft spells in a spell station rather than just on the fly. That's fair. And having probably along the lines of like 20k spells is probably not going to be performance friendly. Yeah, no, that you make a good point. You make a good point. That's a lot of things to keep loaded. We're playing Splitgate again. Here playing Splitgate again. Here. What do you mean where playing Splitgate again? Here playing Splitgate again. Unless YouTube stream crashed. Yeah, also maybe the case. I wouldn't put that too far past it. I mean, shit. All you gotta do, Toad, is plug in the AI neural network into the Hightail engine, and then just have it generate them on the fly. And then they can craft them not on the fly. It'll be pretty easy. All you need is like 40% of the RAM supply. I said that wrong? Did you though? Did you though? Do you know where we are currently, Agent? Uh... All right, hold on 1 second, fellas.
Team deathmatch starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
Power weapon inbound.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
New power weapon in the arena.
All right, I'm back. All right. Sorry about that. And we're back. Well, kind of. The Schmovement is with us tonight. Do you feel that? The hairs on your neck standing up? That's not just the ghosts. Though, it might be ghosts. You should probably look into that, I'm not gonna lie. Ghost infestations... too common. I found him. I no longer found him. He's gone. I'm okay with this. It's close enough. Close enough.
Payback.
We're 20 to 24 right now.
Weapon inbound.
But considering I've only played like half the game, I think it's doing pretty good.
Halfway there.
Okay.
New power weapon in the arena.
Damn. And I gotta remember, the AR is just not good at range. You gotta keep it at, like, pretty close distances.
Go back.
Out of there. Okay, that's locked. Nope. I'll take it. Free heals.
Don't stop now.
Payback.
Another one bites the dust. And that's how we turn a problematic 2v1 into just a 1v1.
We're almost there. You've got this.
Avenger. Eating up. Double kill.
Okay, good looks. Gonna toss that down for good luck. And good luck it was.
5 kills to go.
It's working out great.
10 kills. You're on a roll.
3 points
Shit.
to go.
All right, come on. Just a couple more nades. Okay, you didn't have it for long. We did it!
Good work. Time to celebrate.
We did it! I didn't think we had it in us. AFK for half the match. We came back. We did pretty okay. We did pretty okay. All right. Run it back. Actually, wait. I have an idea. Let's try queuing a few more things. What else would maybe work out well for this? Gun game? Nah, let's hit it with some free-for-all deathmatch. Honestly, Team SWAT could be kind of fun. Let's add in shoddy snipers. Yeah, we'll just add in some wacky modes. All right. Real quick while that queues, give me 1 second. Oh, damn. Queues did not start. We good. Let's go. That never works out that way. Yeah, that should be all right. All right. Hammerhead, one in the chamber. This can be an interesting one. Oh, shit. I hear somebody. The void, they call to me. Yeah, it should be fine.
1 in the chamber.
Have I told you about the time my cat had its head stuck in a garage door?
2, 1.
This is what we trained for.
Like the garage door closed on the cat?
Get one more after each kill.
That sounds pretty scary.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Now, if your cat is just like a berserking, hulking freak that managed to like punch its head through a metal like door, now that I have some concerns. That might not be a cat. That might have been the tiger that escaped the zoo nearby you about 6 weeks ago. They might look similar, but... Okay.
Double kill.
We good. Pretty much I close it, and my cat decided that was the perfect time to go through, and it closed on her after a couple of seconds and opened back up. I don't know why her head is so... Or I think I know why her head is so small now. Jesus. That's fucking sad. The poor cat. Jesus. When this game lags, it really likes to take your mouse cursor with it. I think it's because it doesn't use raw input at all. So it's not using the Windows reporting of where it is to map exactly where the cursor is. Causing a little bit of issues there. So it was less than 2 months ago. My cat had no injuries, just a mild panic attack. Yeah, I can imagine. That's fucking rough, though. My cat is turning 10 this year. Yeah, that's actually about how old my cat is. All things considered, I think my cat's about 10 years old as well. Yeah, I think like 2015, 2016. This map actually requires my full brain power just to figure out where the fuck I'm going. You don't want to end up in like one of the 10 dead routes that exist on this map that just actually lead you to nowhere. Like this. There's nowhere else to go besides here. Okay. I'll take it. They're doubting the hands. Where the fuck? They should add a movement that allows for very high speeds. They do have that. I'm just not a big fan of doing it most of the time. I feel like the movement should be secondary to the portals in this game. But they really kind of wanted the movement to be more front-facing. That's 2. Alright, now I get a chance to spam my bullets. Shit! My one chance! Foiled!
3 kills to go. 5 minutes remaining. Payback.
Found him. I thought it was gonna work. I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought that was gonna work.
Right win. That's the result of hard work and smart plays.
I can't believe they wouldn't allow that to work. Bro, I gotta swap this song. I might just want to swap the playlist. I'm not gonna lie, Spotify gets into like these weird habits where it won't swap its vibe. It'll just keep the exact same randomization. And then even if you decide to swap it again, it's still the exact same thing. It's just that it gets rid of the previously queued ones. Which is a little bit annoying because sometimes you just want it to do a fresh one from the get-go. I feel like I might actually need to make an app that like connects to your Spotify and reshuffles it better for you. I've kind of gotten to that point. You know, like oh Jesus, what the hell is my camera doing? You know, it's 2026. I feel like we can build an app for everything, so like, fuck it. I'm gonna have a dedicated app for randomization. Okay, what if I try doing this? Completely different. And then we'll even swap it over to their AI. It literally just played the last played song. We got some music you keep coming back to. Here's your last played song. God damn you, Spotify! You have one job. You have one job. Okay, okay. It can't possibly fuck this up. It can't possibly fuck this up. Aw. The cat's just right behind me, acting very cute and, well, devious at the same time. Yep, she's gonna eat me in my sleep. It doesn't stop over at the kidneys. That might not be the vibe. Come on, random playlist. I know you got it. Okay, okay, you know what? It's all right. That's all right. Oh,
Team
or someone in
Any
my
mics over
lobby.
here?
Nah, I couldn't afford one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. We've taken the lead. Keep it up.
Where the fuck? Yep. I'm okay. I am somehow completely okay. You know what? Maybe I might be really bad at this whole sniper thing. I kind of trolled myself with that first shot. Okay, what the fuck? Over there, putting my portal inside of portals. You know, that makes me wonder. I saw this video that was showcasing what happens when you basically smash two portals, like, together while you enter it. So, like, imagine two platforms closing like this with portals, and then you're standing on one of the platforms. Like, what exactly would that look like? I know what it looks like inside of the portal engine. Is it any different in this one?
Yeah, right.
I'll take it. Shit. Come on. Where you at? This isn't doing well for my sniping skills. Okay. Not so bad. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I've just been looking at the sniping thing wrong. Okay, there's one guy underneath. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Come on. Come on. Any of you?
Payback. Avenger.
I'll take it.
Heating up.
Put your aimbot away, kid.
Damn, but I just bought it this week. Spent my last $5 on it. That poor guy. Yes! That's one. That's two. Wow, that got like wildly dubsteppy out of nowhere. I should have closed that. Okay. This dude is really mad. I kind of want to start poking and prodding him, but honestly, like, I don't know if I could do that to him. Sounds like he's been having a rough one. At the same time... The fuck? Okay, I see him. Target acquired. Target missed. Target killed. Shit. Son of a bitch! I was so close. I'm gonna try something different. Where can I build massive speed? Is there anywhere to launch from in this? I know they've redone it. Do they add even one launch pad?
Victory is close.
Well, shit. Are they just all down here?
3 points to go.
I think they might have just dipped the earthly plane. Oh, where's the hole? Wait a moment. I didn't really think I could do that, but you know what? That checks out. Wait, what? Wait, how did I get back there? I swear I aimed at the box. I swear that was at the box. What? I must have missed the box, placed it behind at the perfect angle. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Jesus. Whose mic was that? That was fucking rough. Hey, yo, Pink, my dude. How you doing, you lovely soul? Bro, I hope you're having a super wonderful now. What's poppin'? What you getting yourself up to? Oh, we finally got some free-for-all. I was wondering when we get this. I can't speak today, I swear. My speech is just all over the place. But I was wondering when we would get this. just finished my work. My dude. Big dubs. Big dubs. Yeah, nothing feels better than when you finally just get everything off of your plate for the day. You get to just sit back and do whatever. I'm not gonna lie, it always feels like you ever like held something in your hand for so long and then you set it down and you go to walk somewhere and you feel like you should be holding something in your hand. Sometimes that's what finishing what you've been working on for a very long time can feel like.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Power weapon inbound.
Okay. I lived, he lived, we all lived for ice cream.
In the arena.
Don't ask me where ice cream came out in this situation, but it was there, it was square, and it had a couple pieces of hair. Squared hairy ice cream. You know, that's probably a thing somewhere. I don't know where or how, but there is probably a way to make stringy hair-like ice cream in like the same way you do cotton candy. I don't think that would be too crazy. Another one down. Bro, the old school maps really just hit. So close. I've been up all night. Oh shit, for real? So this has been an all-nighter for you. Shit, hopefully it was worth it though. Yeah, what kind of work they have you doing? Okay.
Close call.
And I'm doomed. I might want to think about a different career here. You know, maybe instead of this whole damaging enemies thing, I get into the whole healing arts. You know, I just stand around with a little paddle and just start reviving people. That would actually be kind of cool. Imagine, like, a one-life mode, but you could essentially revive your teammates. I think Call of Duty's got a mode like that. Something like Cyber Attack. I think that's the name of it. That one's more of like an S&D mode, but I feel like you could kind of do that with like a 3 or like 5v5. I can't really talk about company policy. Nah, I feel bad. The secretive work.
Power weapon inbound.
Yeah, don't think I don't know who you really are, Mr. Bond. I know what you were doing. I know that isn't really a watch on your wrist.
New power weapon in the arena.
It took all my willpower not to say a wrist on your watch. Well, it looked cool. You know what? It's all right. I'm getting kind of deleted here. All right, let's see. Does the sprinter still hold? Oh, wait. New idea. Anybody else?
Opponent has taken the lead.
It was worth a shot. All right. New weapon. How much speed did I get? I didn't think I was moving that fast. Jesus.
5 minutes remaining.
One moment I'm just normally standing around. The next moment, boom. Death border.
Close call. Match point.
Okay, so let's move around.
Don't let them get there.
Heating up. 5 kills to go.
All right.
Double kill.
Yeah, the sprinter is still by far the best weapon in the game. It really just isn't even close.
3 points to go. Double kill.
If you can get somebody in your sights, they will die.
New power weapon in the arena.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta realize when a battle's lost. Holy shit. As I sprint back into Sausage's chat, to say I have returned? Jesus Christ. I always knew this day would happen. The tablets foretold of this moment. The moment that Perplexed would join the chat and bring balance to the sausage. Completing the link and opening up the wormhole for the aliens.
Victory.
Hey, I did it.
Way to go. Oh, I had another
Even while baketh of thine arse. Even while baketh of thine arse. Indeed, baketh of thine arse. Why does that sound like some really weird anime character name? Oh my god! It's baketh of thine arse! that could totally be somebody's name. I swear, some of like the translated names that come from anime just sound so weird. Mark of the Forbidden Slime King, Demon Lord. It's like, yeah, I bet that sounded great originally. Not so much today. The dabs got me tonight. Typing has been a slight struggle, bro. I feel that shit. I feel that shit. I've been taking a moderate tea break, rather just decreasing the consumption quite drastically. Just random typos here and there. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That way we know you're not truly AI generated. An AI would never make a mistake while typing. Unless that's just what you want us to believe. Maybe this whole time you've been typing this way and doing things the way that a normal person would. And in reality, you were the ghost inside the machine the whole time. I'm watching you. Oh my god, that's deep. Almost as deep as Big Dick Randy. The Big Dick Randy, you know him? Heard legends. I take it that Sind just got a 240 hertz monitor. Look at this man, fresh new monitor. He's proud of it. I kind of want to go pop over in his chat and be like, yo, congrats on the new monitor. I don't even know if he's actually online or not. Let's see. Is Sind online? He is. He is. And then I'm going to leave without absolutely any context whatsoever. He is going to be utterly confused. But we'll know. We'll know. He is the one to hide your daughters and your sons. That's Randy for you. He doesn't discriminate. If it walks, it's over. Have you not heard the song? There's a song for this. And just to make sure this isn't Mickey Avalon's My Dick. Yeah, I found it. The song still exists. You're sure it's not this song? Fucking dropping shit. I mean, it is a song. Yes, I'm sure it's by Digbar. How do I know that's not like a really weird anagram that doesn't happen to use any of the letters contained in Mickey Avalon? Let's see. No, that's an actual song. Big Dick Randy is real.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got.
I like it, but out of the sheer risk of wanting to not maybe get banned, I have no idea if that song is TOS compliant.
Power weapon inbound.
Well done.
And if Ram Ranch isn't TOS compliant, I'm not so sure about that one.
New power weapon in the arena.
Actually, a lot of songs that are banned. I gotta go reread throughout the list. I bet you there's like an extra 1,000 ones added. We're here for speed.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Oh, is he not gonna follow me? Oh, I thought we could have been side by side. Buddy. Buddy, don't leave me. Please, I'm still the same side. Where are you going? No! Well, shit.
Payback.
Now I feel bad, lol. I heard it on stream the other day and laughed so hard. My bad. Nah, you're good, my dude. Run. Shit. I just gotta, like, rotate directions.
We've fallen behind.
Damn, they keep running away. Come on. Friend? Moderately. So based off a quick chat with ChatGPT, I have 60,000 unique combinations. That should be easy. It's only, yeah, that's only 60,000 different combinations. You'll be fine. Yeah, like 6, 7 years of development.
Double kill.
I mean, be honest. What else would you have done with that time? Not make 60,000 spells, that's what. Are you a wizard? That's a lot of spell casting, indeed. Wait, what? It's about a game? I was right on the money? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's about a hightail. That game's actually really fun. I gotta give credit where credit's due. The progression maybe isn't the best currently, but it is genuinely solid right now.
Inbound.
Yeah, I'd say the big thing that's kind of weird about the game is that the tiers of pickaxes don't increase your mining speed at all. Personally, I would probably change that. Okay. Swap that. Summer, yo, Trippy, my dude. What's poppin'? How you doing? The literature and grammar nerd, ironically, read it as spelling combinations at first. I can respect it. The dyslexia is spreading. I was patient 0, and now you too will not be able to read things in the proper order. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, they get that shit blocked off. Yeah, I'm getting clapped this match. I only need to do 54 spell types total, and just apply visual effects for the elements chosen to fit into those spell types. 11 different elements.
Double kill. Halfway there.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score.
Damn, that could have been a 4-piece while not looking at the game. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Shit. Nerd and me, I'm good. How about yourself, bro? I'm doing absolutely amazing. I spent like 6 hours today reworking the mic for the stream. Changing up a couple of settings for the horizontal and vertical stuff. And now we're just kind of here. It's going pretty good, though, I gotta say. At least I'm pretty sure we sound a lot better. Might be a little bit too loud still. Gotta make sure I tune in the loudness maybe a little bit better.
Heating up.
Okay, outskis. Shit. Shit. Yay, I have somebody to blame for this curse, indeed. And for only $19.99 a month, I can continue to be your blame person. Make a mistake recently, need somebody to blame it on? I'm your guy. That test you took in October that you swear you aced, but you actually got an F on? I'll show up to your school. I'll tell them that I took the test for you. I just thought I was supposed to be taking a different type of test for a different kind of person. I didn't realize it was you. That didn't last long.
3 minutes remaining. You lost.
Let's say you let them win. So
You know what? I'm still okay with that. Ending 2-piece right there. Yo, Nianified, how you doing, you lovely soul? I hope you're having a super wonderful now. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Hell yeah, I'm doing some revamping of my own and also been dabbling in the AI software to make music. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I heard Suno actually just got adopted in the music industry. I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We out here playing a little bit of Splitgate, just shooting the shit, having a good time. So I became federally wanted in 12 countries for stealing money from banks. Thanks for taking the fall. Yeah, anytime, anytime. Yeah, it's only a light fee that I ask, you know? Most sausages wouldn't be willing to offer such a service. So you know I'm a real one. You're welcome. Let me manage half of the score from behind the bars so I can operate. Well, I mean, obviously we have to let you out of jail so that you can go and take the blame for more stuff. Don't worry, the courts, they're very aware well of the situation. I don't think I said that right. You know what? We're just not gonna think about it that hard. I would never misspeak. Different kind of sausage. Different kind of sausage. All right, I'll see what we can get. Oh shit. I can send you one of my bangers I made. Yeah, if you want to go and toss it in, I'll listen to it later. Oh shit, I got a message back about, oh my god, that totally reminds me. Y'all remember last night when Robos came into the stream and he was like, yo, so sausage, I'm predicting snow in your area soon. It was 50 degrees. Actually, I remember it exactly. It was 53 degrees Fahrenheit in my area.
I mean,
It fucking snowed. Fucking snowed this morning in Florida. Don't know how that happened, but it did. That was some weather shenanigans I was just not ready for.
All right.
No hate to those guys, but I am not trying to hear what they have to say. You think about it really hard, it becomes hard, and I don't mean your sausage, I mean your perception of reality. What if that is my perception of reality? What about that one, Mr. Smarty Pants? I don't know if you guys can hear, but my cat's just going crazy over there. She knows she's just far enough that I can't, like, pet her or anything. She wants me to get up over there and give her attention. Bad damn cat. Too damn smart. Alright. I'm gonna hide behind this. They'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know. Did I just survive? After all of that, did I just manage to survive? I'm pretty sure I did. Damn, that's kind of a sneaky spot. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bit of a sneaky sausage spot. Hidden League gamers. I mean, that's really what this map is for. Yeah, you're not really supposed to portal on those. Yeah, ideally you want to never leave this. Literally not a single thing anybody can do about it. As long as you have better aim than the enemy team, there is not a damn thing they can do. Yeah, because there's no way to portal behind here. It just kind of gets rid of the only actual usable feature of the game. And I think most people have kind of realized that already. I don't know too many people that actually like this. It was a clan from Halo 3 back in the day. They had a YouTube channel and their vids were hilarious. Bro, I miss some of those like older YouTube channels that used to exist for those games.
Power weapon inbound.
It was a different era for YouTube. Fucking 240p videos, but it still looked as if you were actually playing the game.
New power weapon in the arena.
Bro, I miss old MW2. I feel like MW2 is where it really started to take off.
New power weapon in the arena.
Yeah, well, we just do that. Yeah, I'm sure that'd be fine. They get like 2 kills, hide, and win it. That was their entire team. I mean, that's not a bad way to do it. I feel like that's probably doable in Splitgate. At least to some extent. You'd have to do it on this map specifically. But, like, you could totally do it. Especially since if you stand, like, right over here, chances are you are never going to be seen. Like, I'm fairly willing to bet that if I stand right over here, assuming that nobody on the other team is watching the stream and hearing what I'm saying, I don't think I'll ever be found. They hope they gain a ton, to be fair, because Bungie eventually patched all of the spots. Eventually.
You got this.
Makes sense. Halo is always good for some of the glitch spots that you could get to. I remember there was this one map called like Sand Trap or something like that. And in the map, there was like this kill box that would exist outside. So like, obviously if you walked out of bounds, they would try to kill you. But you could go into Forge mode and build like these like boxes and shit. And then try to make it all the way over to the other end. Two?
3 kills to go.
Damn, there'd be a lot of these
5
spots.
minutes remaining.
They just be spamming shit.
Power weapon inbound. Victorious.
Like instant respawning fusion cores. You could overload it with explosions. Oh, I had no idea about that. Oh, I would take like those like barrier dome things, and then I would just sit in the ball and then just essentially walk forwards with that out. And then they couldn't shoot through it because if you stand in just the right spot, the explosions just did no damage. So you would kind of just shield yourself from all of the explosions using the prop and then get all the way outside of the map. Yeah, I would completely turn off the lasers because I broke the map. You know, I probably should have tried that in all fairness. I probably should have tried that in all fairness. All right. Let me try opening up the door for this cat. She's just over there screaming her head off. I think that glitch was discovered after your method because I did the same thing with the walls and whatnot. Yeah. It was the best way to do it, at least at the time. Yeah, I remember that's how I got my first skull, actually. And I did it all on accident. Because I remember playing the game, I could enable the skulls no issue. But I never actually collected them. And then when I went out, I realized that like I could actually collect them, and then I started looking for them. I think I realistically only found like 2 or 3, but yeah, it was before guides were really a thing. I guess a big thing, I should say. I'm sure there were definitely guides.
One in the chamber.
IWHBYD skull was so annoying.
1.
I don't even know what skull that is.
Don't waste it.
I would have been your daddy skull.
Get one more after each kill.
I have absolutely no idea what skull that is.
Turn this around.
Yep, I do not remember the names of them. I remember the maps that you could get them off of. I do not remember the names of the skulls. I would say I think there was Grunt Birthday Party, but I actually think that was like an ODST thing before that became a Halo 3 thing.
Avenger. Heating up.
Damn, do I have 4 bullets right now? I mean, if I'm gonna spam it, I'm gonna spam it. Damn, he was quick as shit with it, though. That's unfortunate. I'm not quite sure what just happened there. It was worth it. Double worth it.
Double kill. Payback.
So close. So close. You had to jump through the halos in a specific order on the level. Oh, when you killed the prophet. Yeah, I definitely did not get that. Definitely did not get that. It was very trolly. Yeah, there were certainly some hard ones.
Good kill.
Shit. I think he leaped right over my bullet.
Falling behind. Let's turn
Never
this
double
around.
peek. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. You gotta be confident in your portals. I love the death animation in this mode. It's pretty much the exact same death animation in every mode, I think. It's just that it gives you a skin that gives you something.
Avenger.
I'll take it.
Kill. Nearing scoring limit.
Closing in on the wing. Don't let
They're
them get
starting
there.
to do a little bit better here.
Avenger. Double kill.
Good shit.
Payback.
Just gotta keep on popping. Damn, he really waited that out the whole time.
You lost.
Yeah, that was to be. Yeah,
Take it on the chin and come back swinging.
yeah, that's fair. GG's? Yeah, GG's. I feel moderately done dirty here, but yeah, we did all right. We did all right. We'll get them on the next one. We'll get them on the next one. I don't know. Sometimes it can feel a little bit inconsistent, I feel. A lot of it is just very ping based. I feel like a lot of people are starting to feel that in the melees now. At least the most common comment that I get is that it just feels inconsistent. What it actually is, I think, is that... Actually, I don't know. They were supposed to swap everything over to be like, I think, client side over server side. So now, I mean, there's obviously authorization, so it's not just like you can spam commands and then they'll actually happen. At least I hope. I haven't actually tested it to see what they've done and what they haven't, but from what I understand, most things are done client side. Then the server just sort of authenticates that, and then it shows up as soon as it can. Which sort of makes it feel a little bit better for you, because in the time that it takes for the client to send it over to the server, it's already showing up on your side, which makes it feel just like a little bit more fluid.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
It's not a big change, though. Damn. Alright, they might have actually fixed punching through portals, though. That might once again be doable. Yellow?
We pulled into the lead.
Get over here. They had a slightly better team. Yeah, it ends up that way. Unless you're queued up with people, you really are just at a massive disadvantage overall. I feel like that's currently their biggest issue. I don't really know how they fix it either, if I'm gonna be honest. The previous game had it down pretty well. Like, there was definitely still an advantage to working together as a team, but it wasn't the only thing that kind of mattered. At least now, like, no matter how good you are at any, like, skill, if the enemy team can aim rather normally and they understand how the game works, you don't really get much of an opportunity to do anything if your team's not behind you. Which mostly makes sense. Most games that's somewhat the case, but I feel like it's a bit extreme in Splitgate. I don't know, like if you're playing COD or something like that, and you come up against like a full stacked team, you'll die, and you'll die a lot more than you otherwise would. But there will still be like opportunities that you can go for like team wipes, maybe you come up behind them, you know, a bunch of different like flank routes and stuff like that. Oddly enough, Splitgate doesn't really give you that. It might honestly just be the variety of portal walls. I guess if there was more choices, that could maybe fix it. As it stands right now, you're pretty much in one of like two positions. I'm either directly behind you or I'm right beside you. I feel like that's a perfect angle to kind of showcase where portaling's at right now. You pretty much have two possible locations that you can go. I guess maybe three. You have running away, you have right beside you, and right behind you. But there's very few opportunities for, like, going above you. Like, so much missed opportunity in empty space. Even, like, the hallways should be kind of deadly. Would not be too opposed to it. Damn. The fuck is my latency here? That would increase the skill ceiling now? Yeah, it would. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. It's just starting to cater to a different audience, and I'm not a big fan of it. They don't really care for people to be good enough to like do a lot of things in lobbies. And it moderately makes sense, but it also kind of doesn't. I don't know, like if I'm new to the game and I can't convince the rest of my friends to join in without like playing the game first and showing them that it's fun, you're not gonna have too much fun if you're going with yourself against a bunch of other people. It's a hard decision, I imagine 1047 made, yeah. Definitely a bit on the rougher side. GG's bring back medals. That too, bro, the medals. I miss when it would come through and then you would have like a statistics thing that would show you like, yeah, who portaled the farthest, who did the most damage, you know, stuff like that. Summer, what's good? Is that a Steve on the YouTube side? What's good, my guy? What's poppin'? I'm not totally against it if it allows the player base to survive. I don't know. As I feel right now, it's hostile to new people and it's hostile to the old people as well. Like, at least before, as long as you could get through the initial skill grind, you were pretty much locked in the game. Like, it was pretty rare for somebody to get, like, past the point of learning triple portaling and then not sticking around. At that point, like, they were locked in, and they could easily climb from there. And that was sort of the big hurdle. In this game, I don't even know exactly. It's a lot of different hurdles. It throws you, like this map, for example. Like, it is a portal shooter, and they do want you portaling, but at the same time, if I can spam my mouse around and not hit a single goddamn portal, there's a fucking problem. Like, I'll say it again and again. This map is the biggest of the problems, but like it's that's kind of hostile to old players because like when you come in, you kind of want there to be a portal wall on absolutely every wall. But you don't really get that. Alternatively, if you're a new person, you don't want those portal walls everywhere, which does make this a little bit nicer, save for the fact that you got to understand how the guns work a little bit better. Like, this is a super ranged map, so most of your bullets are just doing less damage. I guess that's another thing they could do. Probably get rid of the drop off. Probably on all but the SMGs and the shotguns. Or maybe they increase the drop off. Make it so you really have to face people one at a time. Maybe that could work. Machiavelli blew my mind in 2022 when I discovered Splitgate, changed how I played the game, and it felt so good because I could finally keep up with PCs. Yeah, I mean, like, there was just a different kind of vibe around Splitgate 1. There was, like, a very explainable, very understandable mode to make the game fun. Somebody gets into the game, you have a good few games against some noobs, You finally get one good game against that guy that absolutely shits on you across the board. Then you wonder, what the fuck? Why are people able to do this? This is kind of bullshit. How the fuck do I do this? You go look up a triple portaling tutorial. You go, oh my god, that's kind of cool. So I place portal, I walk through, and then I place portal, and I walk through. And that's all I gotta do? Whoa, that's so cool, bro. And then from there, the whole game just kind of clicked in place for them. They'd usually start to go from platinum to diamond at that point, and then from diamond to masters, and if they decided to stick with it long enough, sometimes champ. It was an understandable grind. It was very consistent player to player, and it worked really well. I still think this game needs a well thought out tutorial section with some character. My idea for this, I don't have many solutions for this, but I did have an idea for how to fix that. I think something akin to the race mode would be great for this, where instead of just racing to like collect enough orbs and beat a map, instead it places you in like a risky situation with bots everywhere. So like, let's say it starts you here, but there's a bot right over there that's looking at you, a bot that's right over there, one over there, and one directly behind you. And your goal is to not die, kill all the bots, and once you do, you get a time. Whoever kills the bots the fastest gets a cool time. You can have a leaderboard for it, make it a cool little thing. As I feel like a bunch of the pros kind of pointed out to me, it would get kind of repetitive in the meta for like how to beat it and stuff, which like fair enough, but I feel like the benefit to new players kind of outweighs that. That explains advanced portaling and how there will be skilled players. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the situation modes are the best way. It gives people sort of an opportunity to kind of learn it in like a safe, repeatable environment where they're not going to feel super pressured, but at the same time, they'll be under some pressure. Like a hard level in a video game pushing you to do really well.
5 minutes remaining.
Remember the Titanfall tutorials? Yeah, Titanfall tutorials are pretty good. Race mode helped me a ton in Splitgate 1 before I learned the more advanced techniques. Race mode was pretty good for it, I feel. But even race wasn't the best, as like I knew a lot of new players that just kind of ran up and did like the absolute minimal sort of things with portaling. I feel like races don't necessarily force portaling. If you want to get on the leaderboards, you have to portal, but it doesn't force it necessarily. Right? Like if I play race for the first time and I've never touched a portaling game, I'm not going to think to portal for anything that doesn't absolutely require a portal. You know, if something's over in the air, there's a portal wall right next to it. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Portal there. Look for a wall. Portal there. Walk through it. Collect thing. Jump down. Find next one. Why it's not in Splitgate 2 is beyond me. I mean, I kind of feel like they just pushed it a little early. I think they thought people would be satisfied with what was currently there. Love 1047, but some strange decisions. Seems to be the story of Splitgate 2. I don't know. I wish they were a bit more vocal about it too. I said this before a while ago, but like I would really, really like there to be a developer live stream where like some of the developers just sit in a Discord call that's live streamed. It can be audio only for all I care. And it's just them sitting around just talking about what they're doing, what they're changing, what the biggest hurdle of the game is, how they're feeling. Like, it can literally just be stupid shit. They can talk to us about their fucking pet turtle. But, like, I feel like they gotta do something. Summer, what's one game rumor you fell for but was never real? In Pokemon, I used to believe that there was a way to get beyond the boulder in Pokemon Diamond. Turns out that boulder ended up leading it to Arceus and was like a DLC thing. And I only really found out about that because of the action replay. Little cheating device you used to attach over to your DS. Allow you to manipulate the memory. I'm okay with it. Yeah, devs who stream more seem more connected to their player base. Yeah, I feel like it would make more sense. Then we could kind of like actually understand what's going on. Right? Because I feel like right now, it's kind of this black box where we know they're developing. We know that they're making stuff, and it seems cool. Like, what they're posting on Twitter seems all right. But, like, it's just not enough. Like, I'd like to know, like, how much stuff they're working on. They're working on Arena Royale. Okay, so what is this entailing? Right? If they're up on the live stream and they're like, yeah, we're really not sure how we want to do this mode. We're kind of thinking like we're gonna do like arena game modes in a battle royale sort of circumstance where you drop in and there'll be different modes depending on which arena you're in. And if you don't survive or win the arena, like that arena gets deleted and like your team doesn't progress. It'll be like more of like a tiered leaderboard. We decided to take our inspiration from fighting games. Yeah, you know, like if they hit us with some stuff like that, like it could be genuinely interesting. I mean, obviously, like, I'm sure there's reasons they gotta keep silent on some stuff, and I know they can't show us the code. So, I mean, that's definitely a moot point. But just, like, them sitting in a Discord call and, like, talking to one another, even if it's just an hour a day. Hour a day Discord dev call. Yeah, I feel like that could do wonders for public perception. Now they're not just talking the talk. Now they're starting to walk the walk. Mine was a GTA Bigfoot rumor in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I believe there was a hidden Bigfoot creature in the game, but it turned out the... Actually, isn't there a GTA Bigfoot? Or no, it's Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption has Bigfoot in it. Yeah, you can actually go and kill Bigfoot in one of the games, yeah. Yeah, I think you kill enough of them and then he gets like super pissed and he's like, "You fool! We don't eat children, we eat berries." Pretty much just pleads for you to kill him. That was a DLC, I believe, was it? I'm gonna be honest, I never actually played the game. I just remember watching Game Ranks talk about it. I would also like to know about Dave's pet turtle that shat on their coding computer. Yeah, exactly. Like, just be personal about it and talk. They don't even gotta be good at it, bro. It can be a dead silent Discord call where it's just... Oh shit, there's an issue with this problem. Has anybody seen this issue yet? There's a bug where you can't walk through portals. Oh, James, you're working on that right now? Oh, cool. How's that coming along? Pretty well? Cool. Like, I'd take that. I'd take that. Yeah, they don't have to do anything like fantastic or crazy, and it honestly wouldn't even cost them any money. It would do wonders for public perception, too. Yeah, at that point, nobody can say that they're not trying for the game. They're willing to put their words behind it. They're willing to So go on every day and be like, yeah, this is what we're doing. We're proud of it. More power to you. More power to you.
Heads up. The opposing team is closing in on the scoring threshold.
Yeah, plus it would just be nice to know where their head's at for the game. Cause like I feel like what you were saying before, it feels like they're making strange decisions. It's kind of hard to understand like where their head's actually at. Cause like sometimes they say one thing, but it feels an entirely different way. Like they put out the whole statement saying that they were going to be portaling first. They were going to rework all the maps. All new maps going forward would have a portaling ideology. But like, I still find some of the maps don't necessarily adhere to that. Really, the newer maps. It's like, where do you want? Here? Well, better go back here. Oh, good. I'm back here. Oh, good. Back I go. Yeah, I don't know.
Losses don't define us.
It can be a bit strange at some points. Plus, I feel for map making too, specifically, it could be a huge point. If they're doing map making streams where like the community can tone in on the maps, see where their heads are at, and see how that's all going, that might even be better than just overall dev work. I know that they're not too big of strangers to the concept overall. They've done like live streams with developers before, albeit never in that context. Let's see if we can scoop this out. GG's? Yeah, GG's on there. That was actually a pretty good game. I gotta see if I can start up a lobby here. I should go see if the weather wizard is online. There we go. Lost in the sauce. Oh, is that me getting lost? I've been waiting for you to take one so I can too. Oh, I mean, I've been taking some dabs. Be the dab pin. It's colorful, but yeah. I feel like that highlights it pretty well. Like, there's just whole sections that just kind of feel like they've been forgotten about. Florida and the clip to Cardinal. Oh, that's evil right there. Gonna get me beheaded by 1047. They're gonna show up to my house. All right, perfect. Give me 1 second, fellas. Real quick, I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'll be back. We take a dab and we kick it to the matchmaker. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, and I'm gone. All right, I'm back. Thank you for calling your representative. Or thank you for calling. A representative will be with you shortly. Hey, fucking hurry up already, bro. I swear it's taking forever. Service of this place. God. I'll plug in my mouse now because it's dying. So how about that weather we're having? Oh, hey, you see that? Never noticed that before. Is today a Thursday? Feels like a Monday. Did I leave the stove on? You know, I've always wondered what an IRA is. Purple's my favorite color too. Oh? Yeah, we made it! We made it! Oh my god! Oh my god, we made it! We fucking made it! Oh, that took forever, bro. That was a hold to end all holds. Bro, that just totally reminded me. I saw somebody jump over onto Marvel Rivals, and low key, I definitely need to hop back on that shit. Deadpool officially launched as a character, and they're basically all three specialists in one. Seems pretty cool. Where's my I Survived Sausage 2026 badge? I would say it's coming in the mail, but they took away our Moments permissions. Unfortunately, if you don't have a Moments badge, you can never get another one. It was a very limited thing, and only a very limited number of people got them. Kind of thought that they would have existed a lot more. Moments was a pretty cool thing. Plus, it was a pretty unique badge overall. Nice little gold coin. You can eventually get it over to like a shiny rainbow coin. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do for the next big feature. I don't think it's going to go so well, but I'm interested to see what it'll be. Twitch has a pretty big history of just doing whatever. They don't really think it out all that hard. They just kind of throw shit at the wall and pray that it works. All right, cheers, everybody. What's good, Brody? Just popping in to say hi. Have a good stream. Well, geez, my dude, I wish you the absolute best. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hell yeah, my dude. It's always great to see you over in chat. All right. You know, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
Free for all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you got it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. Opponent is taking the lead.
Shit.
One.
Oh no. Oh my god, a slight pattern. That's it. You have to follow the pattern. This means the numbers aren't truly random. They're just counting up really, really fast. If you time it just right, you'll definitely get the right thing.
Double kill.
Yeah, it was never gonna work. It was never gonna work. My poor human brain, with poor human limitations. Not like I, a sausage. I have transcended the boundaries of man. Gone beyond what it means to be a person. Until I am something more.
Double kill.
A casing of the people. And I'm delicious with barbecue sauce. I still got the twofer.
Kill.
I'm okay dying. The twofer was worth it. Nice. Even better. Okay, can we just like do that all the time? I'll take it. My new favorite weapon. Alright? The moment that I put away my fucking mouse. The moment that I put away my mouse. Damn, he's a speedy boy.
New power weapon in the arena. Halfway there.
Halfway to the score threshold.
Power weapon inbound.
I believe my punch was taken. Stolen by the gods.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
You know what? It's 2026. What am I saying? I blame AI companies. Taking my damn RAM. Making me sell my kidneys for it. They don't want to. They don't know what it's like. Oh shit! Honestly, I had no idea where that guy ran off to. I'll take it. We keep going. Pay your taxes, my dude. Perplexed. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. Not everybody is so willing to pay their taxes anymore. But now we can finally fill in those potholes. The people of Sausage, thank you.
Double kill.
I'm okay with this.
Close call.
I'll take it. That hurt. It is 2026 though. Oh, you meant the year. Yeah, we're all unk status now. I already put out the short about it. Yeah, we've reached unk status.
5 minutes remaining.
I didn't think we'd hit it so quick, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's okay. As long as we pray to the skibbity toilet, we will stay forever young. You know, on second thought, saying that, maybe I don't want to be young. Maybe I'm okay being old. Wow, that actually, like, worked.
Points to go. Payback.
I completely made that guy choke.
The arena. Three kills to go.
It was worth trying. It was worth doing. It was worth trying. Yo, Waffle Productions, my dude, how you doing? I do hope you're having a super wonderful now. Ooh, I'm out of there. Yeah, we over here playing some of the new Splitgate 2 or Splitgate Arena Reloaded. They've gone through a couple iterations of the game.
Payback.
But honestly, it's kind of fun overall. Couple issues that still need a little bit of work, but overall, like, we're having a great time. I'm one kill away. That's it. That's GG's.
Victorious.
Great win. That's the result of hard work and smart play.
He can't catch me.
Good game,
I will not be
guys.
the final kill. Hey, GG's, y'all.
Sup, Summer?
Yo,
Hey,
Johnny, my dude, welcome in. How you
Summer
doing?
Sausages.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Summer sausage is fucking awesome.
Bro, that it is. Add a little bit of mustard. That shit can make the holidays.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh,
Hey,
nice
hey,
hot
yeah,
spicy
yeah, yeah,
mustard.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Fuck yeah, bro. What kind of mustard do you go for?
Oh, shoot.
Spicy
I
mustard.
like, yeah, spicy brown mustard.
I have a question for you, Summer.
love
how do you
you
get
all.
good at... Oh, sorry.
I love you, brother.
How do you get good at portals?
Oh, bro, it's super easy. It takes a little bit of time, but like place the color portal, and then place another portal elsewhere, and whatever color you walk through, place that other color, or like place that same color somewhere else, and just walk back and forth. You'll move really, really fast across the map, and then eventually it kind of just becomes second nature, and you just become speedy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Good game, guys. Good game.
GG's.
Hey, hope to see y'all again.
Oh, you will. And me and Shorty are also streaming on Twitch, so.
Oh,
Glad to
fuck
have
yeah,
you.
bro. That's good to hear.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, gotta do what we can for the game.
Fuck yeah, bro. I love these
sir.
guys. These dudes are chill. Johnny, what up? Shit, we playing a little bit of
Okay, so, yeah,
Splitgate,
he
just
said he had-
kind of shooting the shit, having
Hey,
some
Crystal,
fun.
well, we're glad to have you, and definitely glad to have you again
Oh, shoot.
at some point. It's always fun.
Ah, I kicked us out of the thing. I thought we were getting a game. Damn. I do see something that scares me, though. Bro Kid Sam being out here, that's a little scary. That's a little scary right there. But shit, what you getting up to, Johnny? Well, let's do it. Let's go with something a bit different.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Honestly, I can fuck with this.
This is your fault. Don't waste it.
Team SWAT, headshots only.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Can I even still click heads? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. The CS peak. The CS peak. Oh my god, I can't be stopped.
Heating up.
Okay, reload. Don't see any reds, so we're good. You got me. I heard it. My bones were a cracking. Yeah, I honestly don't know where they're spawning right now. We're back over in the loop, though. And can only mean one thing.
Halfway there.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score threshold.
Okay, gonna back away. It works. Come on. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Okay, let's dance around. Oh, shit. So it's gonna be like that, Mr. Splitgate. Come on, sausage, speed. I didn't expect him to do that. I'm gonna be honest, jumping off the cliff, yeah, it was probably the last thing I expected.
Victory is close.
They're playing smart.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
They're shutting off my portal walls.
So back.
And they're not lining up anymore.
5 kills to go.
Yeah, they're just holding smart spots. Fuck. This isn't working out so well.
3 kills to go.
Yeah, I think that kind of got me on lock. They're all kind of surrounding there.
Victorious.
Oh?
Brilliant performance. That's how you do it. Nice work.
Crazy stadium? I don't think it was that crazy. It was a good start, but we dropped off really fucking quick. The nice CS pick, though. It's so good. It's such a nice peak.
GG.
I do gotta see, though. I wonder if they allow you to do the whole, what is it? Null binds or whatever it's called? Is it 1, 2, maybe? I have absolutely no idea. Wooting. Utility web. There is a new update. Oh, wow. It's gotten a lot of updates. All right, we're going to temporarily stop the queue so I can update my keyboard. I'm not even shitting you. I have to update my keyboard. Allow the browser. Neat. Never thought I'd see the day. My printer shipped early. I just got an email saying it did. Hey, big dubs, my dude. Big dubs. There we go. Keyboard done. So it would be this mode. Do you use separate portal binds, or do you use the rotating portal option? I use the separate key binds because I came from Splitgate 1. But honestly, if I was to do it over, I would probably set one bind, like the top of your mouse, to be the portal open, like rotating portal thing. And then the bottom one to be to close a portal. And that might make life just a little bit easier on you. But I'm so used to the muscle memory of Splitgate 1 that, like, I kind of just can't go back. That should be all right. On the website, it says processing, but I believe the email says 3 to 10 business days. So, yeah, go with the email. Might take a while for it to update, but yeah. It could also just be that they created the printing label. Sometimes they'll send you an email when they create the shipping label, which means that technically it's not shipped. It just means that they've started to do so. I think separate keybinds are essential for so much for the core experience of Splitgate. In a way, yes, but I do think it's better for newer players. It's a good bit to learn. I'm not gonna lie. I think that definitely helps the skill gap in a meaningful way. Yeah, I don't think it should be forced. That's why I use separate. But I know that too well. Yeah, a lot of companies end up doing that stuff. A little scummy in my opinion, but you see it often. But I'm hella biased. Yeah, it's nice to have that option at least. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad thing by any means. If you like it, you like it. And if you don't like it, don't use it.
Summer sausage.
Nah, just a fan.
We got Jan on the other team again, bro. Oh lord. What about a winter sausage?
Can you show your binds? Yeah, I think I should be able to. Yeah, so these would be... Oh.
Team deathmatch.
It's just winter wieners.
Hey,
Summer
there you
sausage,
are.
Winter wieners.
Oh, hey, you're on my desktop? 07s.
Oh, it's
Yeah, that would be my current
That's why
binds
I don't
right
do photo
now.
shit.
At least all the meaningful ones.
Sausage is AFK. Wonderful.
Hey, that's hurtful.
Well, it sounded like, it looked like you were.
Oh,
How do you know I
I'm
wasn't just
trash.
changing my settings?
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, bro. Mind your own sausage, dude.
You're right.
He is not
My
happy
sausage
when I
somewhere
do
else.
that.
Mind your own wiener.
What did I set for these settings?
I just lost a 50 in the fucking lava. Oh my god.
These guys are sweat lords.
I'm just trying to get
Oh
this
my
fucking
god,
kill.
I got fucking.
How on earth? Okay, that's sus as fuck.
Okay, this feels strange.
Fuck you. Oh my god, thank you. You saved my life. Across.
Oh yeah, I can move a lot weirder like this.
I'm just trying to get them to run into my portal, bro.
Why does it take forever to heal? Whatever.
It's so weird. It feels a little stiffer. You know what it is? I think I changed the actuation point. I think I might have changed the actuation point.
No, I just can't find anybody.
Okay, but like, where the fuck is everybody?
They keep coming towards us.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I just want someone to run into my portal so they could just die.
I meant I send you a screenshot of what I meant. I will take a look here in just a moment. Once we're done with the game, I'll go and take a look.
Halfway there.
Shit. Winter Wiener. My arch nemesis. My opposite in actually every way. You would dare bring up his name in such a holy place as Splitgate?
Brian, what happened?
That's fucked up.
You really
that's
can't
fucked up.
find nobody, huh?
Dude, I'm running. Oh, I'm dead.
See, that's the issue. You're running. You gotta teleport.
I am
I'm
so
trying to
not
save my
just sure
portal
what
for this
happened.
Stupid fucking achievement. Oh,
Yeah, I
I'd
feel
love to
like
see it.
something's gone horribly wrong with like the portal code.
Punch him in the back.
I saw Cows post a video of
Yeah,
it the
take
other
that.
day, but there was like a way you could bunch up your
Fucking
portals
jabroni.
like in a box. Not quite sure how it all
Probably
worked
mainly the
and
inside.
why it allowed them to do it, but it was certainly very strange behavior.
Double kill. Victory.
That's gotta be a scary sight. Turn around and you just get hit with one of these.
Payback. Heating up.
That poor guy.
Points to go.
He was not expecting that.
Dude, oh my lord.
That's pretty much the story of the railgun distilled, though. Show here.
Come on. Nice. Goddamn.
Man,
Ain't going all right.
sucks.
Ain't going all right. God damn, Decipher
Okay.
going crazy.
People
That man's got the
get
map
portal
down
to,
packed.
And like this is one of the only maps where like you can portal to like a hole. And
No,
I have
this
like
is
3 out
the
of
best
5.
one to get portal kills with, though.
I mean, dude, it's just so situational, and it's like no one ever runs into random portals, you know.
He is right, though.
So
The
Alright, I'm
game
gonna call
very
it.
heavily
Get tired.
Yeah, I probably
disincentivizes
thought so,
following
honestly.
people.
GG.
I feel like
GG, bro.
most
Good
of it
game,
is just
good game,
lasting
Victor.
like trauma from like the previous updates. If anybody doesn't remember how the game initially launched, there was this weird issue where like getting shot through a portal would just kind of have the bullets follow you. It didn't really matter where you were, you would just kind of always get hit. And so as a result, everybody just kind of developed the coping mechanism of just immediately closing their portals. And it kind of just killed walking through people's portals. And I feel like that never like fully got fixed. I don't think it's an issue with the game anymore necessarily as like what like people currently do and how new people watch the current players and then they kind of go, "Oh, okay, walking through portals is stupid." Especially if you know that you can die through a portal. I feel like Abyss was a good one. I almost got somebody until they realized exactly what I was doing, and then they closed my portal behind me. It's a risky endeavor. It's a risky endeavor. All right, let's see. What can we do? What's more is where do we go? I'm gonna go with the assault rifle. I'm not even in the match selector. I just clicked weapons and loadouts like an idiot. I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, me not know what we were doing? I would never do such a thing. All right, actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Before we continue, one moment. Here, let me fill you guys with some random YouTube brain rot. to leave you guys with before I just dip. Um, you know what? That seems good. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, good luck, people. I'll be right back. All right. I've returned. Hopefully somebody learned something. Lobster hands, and also the world's largest dinosaur track site, apparently. Checked it. The FedEx label was created. Yep. As usually what happens. That's usually what happens. I'd expect the date that they originally gave you to be fairly true. I swear to God, I get captured by this shit. Nothing like a full 3D scan of how your brain sends its wiring around. That's kind of sick. Oh, so that's why we're so smart. Yeah, okay. So our brain faster than mouse brain, and mouse brain does trillions of parameters a second. All right, we solved it, fellas. We just got to reach that level of computing, and then AI will have been worth it, right? Right, guys? I I was happy to sell my kidney to the RAM overlords. Are you? What was scary though is I saw there's a quote from Jeff Bezos. Apparently he was talking about how like the future of compute is going to be cloud-based. And it is going to be rather scary. I ordered my drawing tablet and it arrived 5 days early. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh my God, I am on your desktop. Look at that. Sold a kidney for some RAM. As it should. As it should. We need to get that on plaque. Sausage. Sold kidney for RAM. And now we wait. Something's bound to happen. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. With FedEx, so I can dream. You can do that. You can do that. Unless I delay your dreams. God, now that's shipping right there. Not only is your package delayed, but now you don't even get a dream about it.
Team deathmatch.
Those dreams will come 2 days after the package.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we train for. Get the most kills to bring home.
Okay. Fuck is everybody?
There is a lead. Get it back.
Found him. Okay.
Nice one.
I'm playing this wrong. I need to find the tallest point in the game. Okay. Let's go. All right. Surely I can find somebody else to kill. Okay, one down. Another one down. All I gotta do is match the energy. One more. Shit. He was faster with it. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. It's working. Okay, maybe not working in my favor. Let's pick a better song. You know what? That works. Ooh. I feel like this map kind of follows that exact same thing that I was talking about before. They got that really weird issue with having like a lot of areas that just aren't portalable. Washed? I mean, I might be. I mean, also that and kind of just struggle busing. Another thing is like no portal wall here. Come on, you don't see me. Okay, where are they at? I hate that this is the best strat for this. That kind of annoys me. Shit. Yeah, I mean, you really just find a tall point, stand there, and wait until you can see somebody. I think if Split had a drum and bass soundtrack, it would be so dope.
Above the pressure. We're halfway.
Talking like some like Doom sort of soundtrack. I feel like that could work.
Double kill.
No, like chill D&B music. That could work. I could see that being a vibe. And I feel like adding music is probably their last priority. But it'd be really cool if they did. To be fair, I'd probably still play with it off, but... Network not happy. Shit. Melodic drum and bass. I gained that on 4s. That could be a vibe. Imagine if they had like radio stations similar to Fallout. Where, oh where? Shit. Forza Horizon 6 is going to be based in Japan. Honestly, that could be a vibe. From what I remember, Japan doesn't have a lot of like standard tracks, but they have really good drifting tracks. That could be really, really, really fun.
That was close.
Oh? Like how? On God, I need to sleep. I'm headed to bed, brother. Have a good night, my dude. I wish you the absolute best. Thank you so much for being here. Do take care. Do take care. Just listed as 2026 for the planned release date, so I don't know exactly when.
3 points to go. 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they'll do for the next one. I wasn't the biggest fan of the previous one, if I'm gonna be honest. Vibes hard? Hey, my dude, much love to you. Much love to you. I do appreciate you all being here.
Game over.
Y'all be some legends.
How we respond does.
Damn. 1 kill short. Although I did have a pretty low amount of deaths. Our teammate over here was playing like hide and seek. All right, let's see. 2 o'clock? Yeah, it's about where we call it. That's about where we call it there. As much as I would like to continue it here, I do believe this is where I'm going to have to head to bed. But I do appreciate everybody for coming out. Seriously, it's been a fucking fun-ass night tonight. Let's see who's online, though, for... Oh, I see. Decipher's actually streaming. You want to go and check out Decipher's stream? He's just streaming from his console. Let's see. It's Rocco. I see Sin. Shark TV. You know what? Let's send the vibes over to Sind. Let's send the vibes over to Sind. I feel like that's the right move right there. But I do appreciate everybody for coming out. Seriously, it's been an absolutely wonderful stream. Y'all have been fucking phenomenal. It's been a bit of a rough one. I know it's a little bit weird trying to adjust to the new vertical, horizontal, and like all the other streams. And yo, Striker, my dude, thank you so much for the follow, bro. I super appreciate that shit. You a wonderful legend. But yeah, no, it's been a bit of a learning experience trying to handle all these streams. I didn't think it would be as confusing as it is. I thought it would just be kind of Twitch with extra steps, but YouTube is a different beast. A lot more discoverability, but from a lot of different places. Also, a lot of weirder bots to take care of. It seems like you don't get the bots that spam like links or whatever. You get bots that just say one word, but spam it infinitely over and over and over and over again. Like we had 4 different people that said the word lol like 60 or 70 times before I just banned them. I should probably get a little bit quicker on that. But it's been a hell of a fun run. So I'm going to send you guys all over to Sind. He's a wonderful dude that we met over on Splitgate. He's been playing, I think, just a bunch of ranked overall. He's one of the top 100 players in the game. So he's actually a lot better than I am. All things considered, he's a lot better player than I am. So hopefully you guys learned something over there. Hopefully you guys have a good time. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I do stream every day. I'm trying to go for earlier streams, so I'm going to say 10 p.m. Central Standard Time now. But if I'm not live by 10, just expect me to be live at 11. I'm trying to get the schedule to align a little bit better with regular sleep schedules, but it is what it is. It's a bit of a learning curve. But yeah, do take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys again then. Goodbye. All right, and I think that leaves us with just the YouTube stuff. So to anybody else that's lurking over on the YouTube streams, I got to thank you guys for coming out so much as well. I see we had 151 views overall. That shit's fucking crazy. Much love to all of y'all. We also hit 100, or we hit 340 subs. That's fucking crazy, bros. Thank y'all so much for the support. I super appreciate that shit. Do have an absolutely wonderful night and even better tomorrow. And I appreciate all of you guys for coming. Goodbye.